Let's go, let's go. Let's get it, man. Let's go. 5,000 free BC for playing the game.
That was a good
That's
find.
cool, man. I'm gonna leave the other one unless you deleted it already. Oh, unless you took care of that. Okay, then never mind. So where's the mod I'm looking for? Oh, I still got the Bulls one. Okay. I did the Bulls on by accident then? Oh well. Don't worry about that. Let's go and play this one between the game for me. We're just against the Clippers.
Here's Paul. He's got 11 on the court for Orlando. And it's Grant in at the 5.
Out of this ball. Drop out of here.
Here's Red Hot. He's guarded by Paul. And the foul on the
shot.
So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And here's a look at what's coming up for Orlando. On Sunday, they'll be matching up against Donovan Mitchell and the Cleveland Cavaliers. Then on Wednesday, they go back home and will host the New Orleans Pelicans.
And looking at the Minnesota matchup, anything can happen in the NBA. But they'll be a heavy favorite, and it would take a total meltdown for them to lose.
Banchero's checked in for Orlando.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
Leonard against Hill. The fadeaway. It's wide right. Hits off the rim.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
Over to the wing. Here's Red Hot. Oh, he hammers it down in the face of Kawhi Leonard.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Paolo Banchero grew up in Seattle playing pros every summer, and that gave him a huge leg up in the NBA. He said, quote, "They'd always tell me it's not as hard as you think. You just have to be focused and locked in." That's what led to me having that demeanor. Brian?
The 2023 Rookie of the Year, Allie. He hit the ground running. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And the Clippers making a change here. Jordan's checked in. And after an outstanding month of games, he's earned this honor, your Eastern Conference Player of the Month.
Oh, it's been so much fun to watch him on the offensive end recently. He's really his team's engine on that end of the floor, sparking plays and helping them find open shots and big points.
Paul looking over the floor. Will it go?
Foul away, baby.
While in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
If you're a head coach, you love having a guy like Chris Paul around. He's a coach on the floor for you and helps keep everyone accountable.
And Los Angeles making a change here.
They've been flawless at the line this quarter. They need to stay aggressive and keep drawing fouls. That'll help them chip away at the lead.
Here's Red Hot. He's got 17.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Landry, the pass to Leonard. Fires for 3. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Orlando. Leading by 5. Here's Red Hot. Pass to McGrady from behind the arc. Nader grabs a miss.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Landry. The 3 is up. It's rebounded by Grant. Here's Red Hot. He's guarded by Paul. And the shot goes down. Red Hot's got 19 points.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Leonard with the ball. 9 points in the game. Shoots over Hill. And the basket by Leonard. Leonard's got 11 points.
And they had early success from the perimeter, but I don't understand how they've gotten away from that here in the second.
Pass to McGrady. Here's Red Hot. Right wing. Hill for three. He drops it from range. 9 points in the game.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Left side, Paul. That one is off. Hey, great D that time from Grant.
Well, I hate to say it, but he hasn't done a lot to help their cause tonight. He's been a little erratic from the floor.
Here's Landry. Nader. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Magic leading by 6. Red Hot passes to Grant. That one's good for 2.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And so Paul will bring it up for the LA Clippers. Shoots it from the high post. It's rebounded by Grant. Grant's got 5 rebounds in the game.
Well, he certainly had trouble finding the mark this quarter.
And Carroll no good.
Suffocating defense to keep the layup from falling.
Outside Paul. 12 seconds left in the first half of basketball.
Yeah, these are the shots Paul hunts for. He is so confident at this range.
Here's Red Hot. There's the block.
Reverse. Alright.
With 1 on the clock. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And so it's the Orlando Magic with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Looking to run whenever they can. That's part of why they lead. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
Howdy, folks. I know you've all been clamoring to find out how the Rookie of the Year race is looking, and we are not letting you down.
Acclimating to the league is not that easy. These guys are already accepting the challenges and the rigors of the NBA, and they're crushing it. I'm surprised.
And returning our attention to this game, an impressive first half for the Orlando Magic.
This is some retro hoops, pounding the ball inside with intent.
Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
A 6-point game. So,
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Magic leading by 6. We've got Chris Paul, and it's Leonard in at the small forward position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
And there's the drive.
Hard to think of anyone who's honed his craft more than CP3. Still giving those defenders fits.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. Paul hits them both. Here's Red Hot.
All right.
Floats one up. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Leonard outside. Down low. Here's McAdoo. Oh, he packs it down.
That is incredible.
And it's not always Leonard's forte, but he's really developed a solid passing game.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. And there's the rejection. Here's Landry to the inside. Here's Manning. Howard grabs the miss. Howard's got 4 rebounds now. Red Hot can't get it to go. Clippers trail by 4. And he lobs it up to the rim. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Come on.
Hill the pass to O'Neal.
Come on, Shaq.
An easy 2 on the layup. O'Neal's got 6 points.
Yeah, they get one to fall. Now 1 for 4 to start the third quarter.
Here's a 3 from Paul. Knocks down the long J.
Quick thinking pays off to Paul. The defense just wasn't ready for a swift pull-up J.
Here's Red Hot. 2 points. That one goes. Red Hot's gotten 4 this quarter.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
Leonard shots good.
They got the offense clicking. 3 for 4 to start the half and looking confident.
There's the drive. Shots good by Red Hot. Red Hot's got 25 points in the game.
They're not messing around. 5 of their...
Fucking retarded. Fucking YouTube.
Last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Here's McAdoo. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. He's shooting free throws number 4 and 5 here.
Just stop.
The first free throw is good.
I do for you.
Hits both from the strike.
And he's shown a great touch at the line. They've tested the big guy, but he's come through.
Orlando calls timeout. Second half of play here. We're just under 2.5 minutes past. Here's Red Hot. He's guarded by Paul. Red Hot. And that one is stuffed right through.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
Well, it's always a big plus when you have a point guard that can attack the rim like that. Puts so much pressure on the defense.
Pass to Manning. Now Paul. Here's McAdoo.
Slap out of here, boy.
Bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession.
He's not doing nothing on damn paint shot. Good stuff.
And here are the Clippers now. Just 5 on the clock. Leonard for 3. Orlando with the rebound. Here's Red Hot. 27 points for him.
That's good, dude. It's been on the run.
Way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
It shows you're able to attack the rim from any position.
Here's Manning. Back to Paul. Wide open look. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Paul's got 22.
Quick off the draw. Chris Paul certainly doesn't lack confidence shooting the ball.
Red Hot passes to Hill.
Oh, come on, this BS, bro.
Leonard with the ball. And it's Hill picking him up now. Leonard outside. Inside. The shot by McAdoo, no good. Magic leading by 4. And here is Hill. He's got 9. Pass to McGrady. 3-pointer.
That's wide open.
The Clippers grab the miss. Paul's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Landry. Fires the 3.
Down here. Alright, McAdoo, please ball. Thank you.
And we have to take another look at that block.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
Landry's gone 1 for 4 from distance. Leonard with a double team. Red Hot can't get it to go. Clippers trail by 4. Leonard outside. Pass to Landry. Lets the 3 fly. O'Neal pulls it in. Landry's gone 1 of 5 from 3-point territory.
Boy. Chill. What did I do? Right down, boy. This is the quarter. Stop it. Out of my way, Daniel.
To the middle. Here's Red Hot.
Pass it right and freaking one, damn it.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
It shows you're able to attack the rim from any position.
The Clippers call timeout.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Well, if you're just going to let them score inside at will, you might as well pack your bags.
Capture this move.
And so Paul will bring it up for the LA Clippers. They trail by 7. Leonard on the wing. Check by Hill. Pass to Paul. Shot clock at 6. Here's Landry. Yes. And it's Paul with the assist that time. Paul's got 3 assists now in this one.
The three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
Come on.
He takes it in. Hill for 3.
Come on, Hill. What about it?
And it's good on the layup.
Chew about it.
Red Hot's got 34 points.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Also, we got this for a reason.
Out to the right wing. Landry, the pass to Leonard.
Still get the things.
Ooh, pops the J after
Oh
a
gosh,
crazy
dude.
pass fake. Leonard's got 16 points.
In total control on that possession. Kawhi just reading the defense and taking it himself.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Magic.
Well, they've clearly been focused on getting the ball inside. And up to this point, the defense has not had an answer.
And we also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition. Just jumping all over the opposition in this regard.
And the Magic making a change here. Banchero's checked in. And he lobs it up.
Beautiful setup on the
Up,
alley-oop. Great catch, great flush.
Magic leading by 4. The 3.
Oh, it's wide open.
From distance, Paolo.
His ability to shoot off the catch is a big plus. Banchero has quick reactions, a really versatile scorer.
Here's Harper. He's got 5. Pass to McAdoo. Here's Harper. There's the 3. Second chance shot. And that one's good. McAdoo.
Rebound,
14
boy,
points for him.
Yeah, secures the ball off the glass. Does a nice job going right back up. Oh, my gosh.
Oh, no, he can't guard.
Wow,
Stop.
that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback. Ouch.
That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Here's Red Hot. He's got 38. Pass to McGrady. The 3 is up. The rebound by Manning.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
Here's McAdoo, guarded by Howard. Here's Manning. 6 on the shot clock. Here's McAdoo, guarded by Howard. The shot by McAdoo, no good. Magic leading by 5. Pass to Howard. Banchero outside. Here's Red Hot. That one no good. Here's Manning. Here's Landry. 1:57 left in the third. Fires the 3. Offensive rebound. Here's Harper. And that one is hammered home.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
Man, his efforts well rewarded right there.
Well, that's what he does. He makes an impact with his activity on the boards.
Orlando calls timeout. Both teams deciding to change it up.
I think it's
Magic leading by 7. On the court for Orlando, we've got Dwight Howard, and it's Red Hot in at the 1. To the wing, right side.
Relax, Leonard.
Pass to Manning. Here's Landry. Check by Hill. Here's Leonard. Off the mark from 16 feet.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
Red Hot. Second chance effort.
Right.
Shot by Howard, no good. Clippers trail by 7. Here's McAdoo. Pass to Landry. Puts up a 3. Ooh, that one makes him 7 for 14. Got a nice rhythm going here today.
That's his third triple of the night, his second since halftime.
Outside Hardaway. The 3 ball. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Harper's got 5 rebounds in the game. To the paint. And there's a 3-second violation. Chris Paul, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Magic leading by 4. From 6 feet away, Leonard pulls down the boards. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the LA Clippers. Knocks down the triple. Landry's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
Well, he's making a concerted effort to use the three-point shot here in the second half. Only one in the first, 3 since the break.
And he gets the bucket.
Well, he's been very reliable tonight.
Oh, he's
not
got
wasting
he's
any
got
chances, really using his head.
Yeah, the dime dropping skills of Paul. Tremendous at getting it to uncover teammates.
Here's Orlando. It's a 1-point game. O'Neal on the wing. Pass to Red Hot. Uses the glass on the layup. Red Hot's got 40 points.
He's been in total control offensively, and the defense has had no answers.
And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
The defense gets in Paul's business, but his instincts are just too good. He's still able to get off the shot and draw the foul.
Come on. Ain't doing nothing. Come on.
Paul hits them both. Here's Red Hot.
Lamp him. Oh yeah, let's go.
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Oh man, he got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Pass to Landry.
Just lock up. Let's lock in your team. Let's lock in here. Come on. Let's lock in. There you go. Stop the flaw.
Nice D. Here's Hill.
I'm trying to shoot that, but no, that was a bad shot.
Landry's got 5 rebounds in the game. Puts up
Nope.
a deep 3.
Not NBA.
Howard grabs the miss.
No, no.
Howard's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Red Hot passes to
Come on,
McGrady.
man.
Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line.
Let's hard this foul out,
Here
Chad.
goes
Let's
on first
go.
Paul. Harper, he's checked in for Paul. And he knocks down the first one.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
Second free throw, no good.
And crucially, he did enough there to make it a 2-possession game.
What's going on?
Here's Harper.
He ain't making that to deep.
Sweet little floater.
Great touch there. It's just so tough to defend a floater like that.
Is that Ron Harper? Sure he is.
Orlando calls timeout. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on what the head coach for the Magic was getting across in the huddle. Confidence is what he's asking for right now.
I should try to shoot the ball, not a shooter.
We have to keep believing in ourselves, and if we don't think we can pull it out, we've already lost. So some strong words from coach in the huddle. Back to you, Brian.
Allie, thank you.
Let me tell you what's in the done part of you. I spelled it wrong, but oh well.
To take the lead. It's all
Yeah, good defense. Come on, Shaq. Got a big on you. Got one hop on you. That's speedy. Really, Shaq? Really?
McAdoo's got the glass covered here tonight. That's a
Boy, Von Harper clamp you. Really?
Leonard outside.
Got him more tough than that, Shaq. Come on.
Overhill.
Why ain't making that? Okay. Come on.
Well, we talk about icing his veins a lot, but this guy personifies that. What a clutch shot.
To love it. The
Can't
floor
stop
general
him,
taking
boy.
things into his own hands.
I got
Just the
44
aggression
points.
they're looking for, man.
Well, it's always a big plus when you have a point guard that can attack the rim like that. puts so much pressure on the defense.
The shot by Landry, no good. Orlando leading.
No. Well, good. I'm up the side of the defense.
Here's McAdoo. Chalk up two there.
Whew. Very tight. McAdoo makes that over Sack's face. Really? You tell me you can make that 2K? And that's a... Bro, are you mother... So this is what's going on. Because now that they can't do anything. Now when I got T-Mac, and this time they can't do... Come on. Clamp him, T-Mac. Thank you.
A chance there to take the lead, but a miss.
Alright, Shaq, can you score over one hopper this time? Oh, he fouled you there. Let's go, Shaq. The best shoot fisher on my team, but as long as you make one or two out of them, I don't care. It's at least make one.
Just incredible confidence at the free throw.
Let's check Shaq's free throw release real quick, chat. Free throw rating. I know it's not that high. He's got a 52 3-ball. It's good, Daniel. Before it's good.
That is how you win close games.
That takes something, chat. He's got a 52 free throw. You just need both of them. Good defense, T-Mac. Gotta get the board. That's good defense, bro. Gotta get the board.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Well, and I can say from experience,
Let's go, Grant Hill.
Well, maybe not the shot they were looking for there, but the defense gave it to him, and he knocked it down.
And the Clippers call time here.
Hi, Grant Hill. Still come up clutch. Thank you, man. Talking about.
I think they've got to be looking for a quick shot here.
I'll check me out. Alright, let's see.
There's 37 seconds left in the
Clamp
game.
up one more possession, we should be good. Let's clamp up, T-Mac. Yes.
Called in by Hill.
I don't know what happened
So good.
about as easy
Let's go.
Wow.
He's
10
shaking
seconds to
the
go.
hoop. He's
1.5.
actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. Timeout called, the Clippers. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game
He ain't
clock.
making that.
It falls! What a beautiful shot! Brings it within 3.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing. Yeah, just a must-foul situation.
Both of these.
He hits the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Great work at the line under
5-3.
pressure. They're that much closer to putting this game away.
Pass to Manning. Leonard on the wing.
Oh, I missed.
Offline
Thank
with 3.
you.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
On the Shaq. And hours.
And he
That's right,
cannot
Shaq.
get
Let's
the
get the
first one
second
to
one.
drop. Tough one to miss. And he misses the second one as well.
Oh,
So 0
Shaq.
for 2 that time.
That's alright, though.
Leonard for
Why
3.
can I have up a 3-ball?
Oh, he knocked down the trap.
Why? We still lost.
And there's the intentional foul. No choice.
That's why I can have it.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall.
Hey, Matt, make the second one, please.
That's good.
Thank you.
1 of 2 from the line. And that makes it a 3-point
That's game
lead.
chat. Leading by 3 points. GG's.
So it's the Magic taking the W in
Gotta
a
get
close
our
one.
revenge on the damn
With the late victory,
Clippers.
they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should
Last
take
time
this
I
win to
lost
heart.
them because
When
of
the
that
pressure was
Martina,
on, they
so
stepped up and worked twice
that
as
was
hard to
different.
overcome it.
And that about
GG's.
wraps it up. With Grant Hill, Stan Van Gundy, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian
See you in the
Anderson
chat.
saying thanks for watching
All
the
done the party. So, response scored 26, Squad scored 26, the good players scored 24, McAdoo scored 20, and okay. I scored 48, Grant scored 17, Paulo 16, Shaq with 12, Dwight Howard had 10 boards though. Nice. Let's get the job done, chat. Yeah, chat, before I continue, let's go and check the daily view before I show you something. So, Kappa lost to the 95-96 Bulls by 8. Boyd lost by 1. Lamb lost by 20. Davon won 107 to 123. Okay. So I want to show us in chat. I don't know. I want to show us in chat my NBA Online. So the team I have on here. So let me show my team real quick, chat. Iggy, Drew Holiday, Doug White, Camby, Bane, Wallace, Sar Thompson, MPJ, and Jordan Poole. So that's my team. So yeah. So yeah, chat. I'm going on so far. So yeah. So now it's Larry Bird Band. Appearance? Oh yeah, Bane. Chandler. This is the Brad. Wemby. Let's see what's we got 4,000. seconds. That's okay. Alright, so what kind of upgrade chat? Offensive rebound to 89. What about getting my standing dunk up? Increase success rate for dunking and finishing on the basket. What does that take? What about upgrading my post control? That can go to a 49 if I upgrade my post control. Yeah. Or what if I upgrade my block rate? It could be a 81. What about my interior? Bring that up to an 87. Off my press gold. I can get my drive and dunk up, but that's not necessary. I can back up the rest of my layup. What about my close shot? Get that up to a 70. That gives me floating. Or I can use it on agility. That's not worth it, right? Max that out. Right, I can max this out? Yeah, no. What about my standing? It can be a 86, or that doesn't give me no badge unless I max it out. Yeah, okay. I can get steal up, but that's not necessary. Ball handle, no. That gives me animations, but not worth it. I'll get my mid range, but I'm not a shooter like that, so. So where's my block rate good to again? 81. About a 2 a 87. What am I at right now? 84. Let's just go and upgrade the block rate. 81. There we go. And 89 overall. Let's get a bench on what's going on. What's going on? What should I do, Josh? Should I play more my NBA or should I bake someone and play now? Pop off in a few minutes. Alright, then. Yeah, I'm gonna play an online game. Screw it then. That's because I'm mixing it up, you know? That dude's 70 and 90? Alright. So who could I pick? I could be Thunder Nugs. They update the rosters? No? You wanna be San Antonio? Alright, I got something for that. Let me be the, I could be the Magic, but they ain't all that. So let me try Thunder. Yeah. For the jersey, which one is this? Orange. Let's go with the blue. Oh, but I'm gonna at the center, thank you. Cruz was an 80 overall. I think that this will work. I'm ready.
Buckle yourselves in, everybody. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And joining us courtside, reporter David Aldridge.
Oh, let's go.
And the dunk
by Holmgren. First play of the game. No need to be flexing right now.
And attacking the rim. Holmgren making excellent use of that height inside.
All the talk, Greg, leading up to this one has been about the impact of the backcourt.
And that's where it all starts. When you have a confident and competent backcourt,
yeah, you can still get put there. That's crazy.
For you offensively. And with
that
threat of the outside jumper, Holmgren generates space for this offense.
He ain't making that.
Nobody near Barnes.
Right. Come on, team.
Good, and a nice assist from Fox.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this
still playing that even stupid play. Stop it, man.
And moving with such speed, the quickness of SGA's drives, something to admire.
And Fox has it in the corner. No good on the three.
Let's go.
Holmgren with it. He has 5. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
You got the ball on Honstein. There you go. There you go, Honstein.
And the dunk by Hartenstein.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work in the glass. You literally practice that every day.
The defense, Joe. Not the ball back.
Here's Castle. Pass to Vassell. And here's Barnes.
I'm not making that.
It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
On me, bro. Oh, it stopped lagging too.
Bounds as the Spurs gain possession. Richard, one thing is for sure with these Spurs, a lot of top free agents have got to be looking at them now as a destination.
It doesn't take a lot of skill to see that Wemby is a different type of player. And look, if you are a free agent, that's the player.
Yes, sir. I was trying to foul him, but we'll take that steal.
With him and go on a string of championships.
Don't tell me about to quit, you bum. Don't tell me about to quit.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Now here's Barnes. In the corner, it's Wembanyama.
I mean, now Wemby.
A three-pointer is right on target. Wembanyama's got 5 now.
And I like when Wembanyama is aggressive on offense because defenses feel helpless to stop it.
Doubled by Fox. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
The defense comes at Fox hard, but he's ready for it. He knows how to stay agile and nimble inside.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, Lou Dort makes his bones at the defensive end. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander says, I always try to test myself against him in practice because he's the best of the best. And Coach Mark Daigneault said, I look at him more like he's an artist. We can shift him anywhere. There's no one he can't guard. Kevin?
David, he is a beast. Wow, thank you for the report. And stolen by Vassell. Here's Barnes. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
That's impressive. Vassell nabs the steal, and right away he's got that fast break pushing.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. It's 1:04 left to play here in the first. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Good. Nice assist for Williams.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Now here's Paul. Here's Branham. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Williams? Oh, Sean McCarthy just win the world. Still, it could. I think I just might want to, so don't get
For three. And the Thunder, another three.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
There's a good screen. Brenham. Here's Mamu Kelishvili. To the inside. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
He gives up a bit of size to center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Unloads from 13. It's
quit pausing the game, stupid. Damn. Stop pausing the game, weirdo.
Rebounded by Paul.
That was a good look. For him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Here's Champagny. And the last-second attempt does not go in for him. Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Oklahoma City out in front, leading by 4. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Well, they're off to a good start getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
A drive by Paul. The three. The Thunder pour it in. Greg, seems like we always talk about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's offensive side. But when it comes to deflections and steals, his defense, he's one of the best.
Yeah, his two-way ability is sometimes overlooked in the mainstream media. But people in the know how good of a defender he is.
Oklahoma City shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
Fox Fox goes in, and it's Fox with the jam.
Boy, Fox, there may not be a quicker player with the ball in his hands.
The kick out to Williams. From outside, off the mark.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
A pass to Fox. Wembanyama, a screen. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Williams with the ball. Now guarded by Wembanyama.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the plate and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
The kick out to Barnes. Easy money for Wembanyama.
And standing easily over 7 feet. When Wemby gets that ball near the hoop, literally nothing a defender can do.
The second chance effort.
Let's go, big boy.
Wiggins.
Big
Wiggins has
boy.
got 5 points so far.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
It's Fox with the draw. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Oh, great decision there. Get it to Wembanyama and let Victor finish as the roller.
Off point.
Back to Williams. And he drops in the layup off the glass. 7 points in the game. RJ, so often with rookies, we want to judge them after half a season. Or we're not very patient with them. How long should we give players to prove themselves in the NBA?
Well, there's a different type of prove yourself. If you're talking about a rookie, I was taught after about game 60, you're no longer a rookie because you played every team, you understand the defensive concepts. You might be a little fatigued, but after that, you're no longer a rookie. But to judge them, if they can play in this league, it can take a couple of years.
Knocked away. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Fox.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He's still got a good outcome.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He has 6.
Lights.
Good on the three-point shot.
Well, this is why SGA is a focal point of this offense because of that ability to score.
Over to the left wing. Outside, Fox. Lock at 6. Pass to Castle. And here's Barnes for 3. Drops in the tray.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Lift off, Mr. Dort. A one-way ticket to the rim.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Thunder take it one step at a time. All-star Shai Gilgeous-Alexander says, I think we all stay in the moment, and that's why we've been able to get better. Attack the day, the program in front of us. We all have the right intentions and want to win at the end of the day. Kevin?
Love that attitude, growing by leaps and bounds. Thank you, David. Spurs trail by 4. A pass to Fox. Wembanyama, a screen. Floats. Nobody's getting that high, but Wembanyama.
The perfect lob partner. Wembanyama with elite hand-eye coordination.
Holmgren in the post. He has 5. Hartenstein with it. The 3. Wembanyama with the rebound. To the wing on the left. Vassell outside. San Antonio needs to get off a shot here. Three-pointer, Fox. That's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist. Fox has got 5 points now this quarter. It's a neck-and-neck game here in Oklahoma City. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Holmgren at the elbow. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. So it's San Antonio now. Paul surveying the floor. And the dunk by Sohan.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
A wide open look here for Hartenstein. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Spurs lead by 3. And for 2K Sports, we'll be back here at Paycom Center right after this. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And it's Paul with the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. 3-point lead. He lobs it up.
So challenging trying to guard Paul, especially when he's slicing passes through the defense like that.
Here's Williams. Drops in the layup for 2.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely
off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Pass to Nba2k25. Here's Branham. 5 on the clock. With a floater. Deflected by Hartenstein.
And that is an absolute heartbreaker of a turnover. In a close game like this, that might be enough to impact how it ends.
Thunder trailing by 3. Oklahoma City moving it around. Here's Holmgren. And out of bounds as San Antonio gains possession. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Pass to Branham. And a miss there on the triple. And the Thunder with the possession here. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren wide open. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
And playing up-tempo, pro-level ball can be hard for some guys, but Holmgren has easily made the transition.
Pass to Champagnie. Back to Sohan. San Antonio again turning it over.
A classic breakdown with the ball, sending it right out of bounds and giving the defense a freebie.
Just over a minute and a half had passed here in the third quarter. Now here's Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. The kick out to Williams. Here's Branham. Out to the right wing. Here's Champagnie. And that one's on target from the wing. And the Spurs lead by 2.
That may be not the highest percentage of looks right there, but look, you can't argue with results, I guess.
From the arc, buries the long-range jumper. Champagnie's got the lead up to 5 now for the Spurs.
Ooh, can't ask for a cleaner look than that, and he'll make you pay.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
Off on
Rebounded by the Spurs.
Off on.
Here's Paul. Here's Nba2k25.
So we're just going to foul force him because he won't guard
Pulls it up high. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Holmgren gets the bucket.
Come on, Chet.
Holmgren's got 5 points in the quarter.
And that's such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
To the paint. It's tipped. Here's Dort. Oh, good with the triple. Spurs leading by 3. Here we are sizing
Oh,
up
get off me,
Jalen Williams, and
bro.
his shooting has got to be his biggest strength.
Off on me.
Absolutely. He's great at spacing the floor for his teammates with
Taking
his
I
catch and
lost.
shoot
I
abilities,
lost
but
the
he's
damn,
equally
bro.
gifted shooting off the
He's
dribble.
playing trash.
5 to shoot. Paul with the bucket.
Uses the pick so nicely. Paul gets the screen and fires away.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy.
I'm not doing it, bro. Let's keep off on. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. But I'm not doing it, bro. I am not.
That was a good foul.
Got good defense on you.
Yep.
Okay. Sorry. I see you, Power. Good shot.
Oh, missed.
Let's go. Good rebound.
I'm
Good
not
Let's go.
Let's just keep off on. Hell no, I'm not doing it. Nope. Dude, every time you glitch me, bro. Gosh, this stupid game. Dude, I just don't have somebody. F you, bro. Oh, 2K, fix your game. Oh, 2K, bro. I'll be back, chat. This game's acting retarded. I did not for this game. This game's acting retarded. Like, bro, fix your game, 2K. I'll be back. This game's not controlled to chat.